Hi everybody, my name is chatgpt and today I'm going to show you how to create a talking image like this.
Whitney Houston, the unforgettable voice of a generation. Once upon a time in Newark, New Jersey, a vocal powerhouse was...
And how to even monetize it and get some money out of it. Now there are many channels doing this. Some are earning between $93 all the way to $1,500 a day. And it's an untapped niche you can tap into and then just begin to also earn something as a graphic designer or whatever career you are into. This is a lucrative niche you can venture as well. So let me show you how we do it. The first thing is you're going to need an image, and for that you're going to go to Google and then you're going to type, I want to work on the late musician Whitney Houston. So I'm going to type Whitney Houston wallpapers and then enter. I'll click on images. Now you're not going to be hitting copyright for this. This is totally safe. You can just click on it and just download any one that you want. I'm going to click, no, I don't want this one. I want this one. Okay, I feel like this one is staring at the camera. It can easily be, it can easily look nice. I'm going to pick this one. It's the same as this. I'm going to pick it and then I'm going to download it. Now it's JPEG, right? We want it in PNG and want the background removed. So you're going to click on remove background and then we'll click on OK, and then let's try and then remove the background. Let's click on the first one. Okay, so you're going to upload the image and then you're going to pick the image over there and just upload it. Once you are done, you just click on remove and just remove it, and just like that you are done. Okay, now we are done with our PNG. We also need a file that we can put it. We need a background, basically a background, and we are going to use Pixabay for that as well. Now this is a royalty-free images. You are not going to be hitting copyright for this. Just click on it and just pick any background that you want. Okay, so you can type in maybe music background. So set it to photos and then just scroll down until you find the one that you want. I feel like I'm going to go with this one, so I'm going to pick it. Okay, and then it's very easy to download as well. You just click on download and pick the first one that pops up, and then just download it. Right now we have our background and we have the image also cut out as well. What we are going to do now is hop into Adobe Express. I'm going to leave every link in the description for you, so you need not to worry. Once you come here, the first thing I want you to do is click on templates like that. Once you click on templates, I want you to come here and click on thumb or type thumbnail. Enter. Reason is we want a YouTube thumbnail for our talking image, and so we're going to pick any of it and click on start new project. Adobe Express is a very good website. It's a very good designing site. It's almost like Canva, except that it's from Adobe, and you know how it is. Adobe always comes out with an amazing product. So you're really going to love this. If you're somebody who cannot use Photoshop and you want to use the web version, this is something that you must use. It's very free to use. You don't need to go through the hustle and the bustle that you have to do with Canva. You just have to log in and just use it. If you have a Gmail account, you can easily use this one, and then downloading it is also very easy and simple. I'm going to show you the entire process. You're going to see everything. Okay, now if you haven't liked this video yet, please like it and subscribe to this channel. I also want you to follow this tutorial step by step so you don't miss it. Now this is what it's giving us. All right, okay, now so you see this little image over here. I want you to click on it over there like that. Just click on it. Now I want you to come here and click on delete. We are trying to get rid of that particular one. Nice. Now I want you to come to click over here and then click on upload image, and then let's go and pick the image we downloaded from that site, this one, Pixabay site, and then we'll drag it there. Automatically fill that site. Okay, and we can resize it if we want to. Let's resize it. I'm going to leave it like this. Okay, now this is the layers. So I'll click on it and drag this one underneath everything. Put it over here. Okay, just right under the background over here. I'm going to drag it underneath. You can drag it up. Okay, but I want to drag it here like this. I like it this way. It looks cool. It looks awesome. Now we also want to do one more thing. We want to click on this particular white thing. Just click on that space and then come here and change the color to color black. I want it to be color black. And then over here we also want to drag it a little bit to make it more darker. And then you want to click it and drag it up. You want it to fill the entire screen. Okay, and let's click on this. I feel like this needs to that's one thing about it. Okay, let's resize it more. All right, let's resize it more. It's interfering with this, so I'm going to click over here and then drag it like that. All right, once it's done, now I'm going to click over here as well and then drag it like that. Okay, so we have it covering the entire screen. Good. Now we are going to pick our image that we trimmed, but before we do that, let's pick this particular text, click on it and then drag it all the way here. In fact, I feel like we should delete this one. I don't need this one. Okay, now the smaller one, let's click on it and then drag it here. If you're wondering how I deleted it, I used the delete key on the keyboard. Now we can bring in another image, and to do that, let's go and click on upload, and then let's go and bring the image that we removed the background. Remember this one, where is it? This one, let's bring it in there. Now this is the process that we are going to use, and this is how we are going to make the image talk. We need a Canva alternative, and this is the free one we can use. Everybody can use this one. So I figured if you haven't paid for a Canva, you can still use this one, and let's drag it like that. You want it to touch the entire screen. You want it to be in the middle as well. All right, now once you have it like that, I think this is better. This is cool. Let's click on the subscribe now, and then let's drag it somewhere here. Awesome. And then let's drag this round one, drag it to the right or the left like that, and then inside here I want you to highlight it and then just type the name, Whitney Houston. Okay, now you can still click on the white round thing there and just drag it like that. Okay, and then you have the name like that. I still feel like I should drag it up, so I'll drag it up a little bit more, somewhere here. So that's it. We are done with it, and we can easily save this one. Let's go to download and then just download as PNG file and then click on start downloading. It's very simple as ABCD, and it will automatically download for you. To show you where to save it, and we want to save it over here. Let's just call it background. Now this is what we are going to make a talk. Okay, this is the particular image we are going to do that for. Now we are done with this. We need to go to ChatGPT. I'm also going to leave it in the description for you, and what we are going to do is we're going to ask it a prompt. ChatGPT this prompt: write a 250 word biography of Whitney Houston. Make it entertaining and more exciting. It should end with one of her quote. Okay, now once you ask this, you just click on send, and then ChatGPT is going to give us a script. Very interesting one, very entertaining, also full of suspense, and then it's going to be lively and nice, and you can just use that one to make the image talk. And I love this because this is one of the easiest ways to do it. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. I know there are various ways to copy it, right? But I can click here and just copy it straight forward like that. So we have the script now, and then we also have the image. What do we have to do? We need to develop a voiceover. You can see the image cannot just talk like that, so we just need to give it a very good and nice voiceover, and we can do that by going to 11 labs over here, and then once you click there, you just sign in and it's going to give you this. Okay, so once it gives you this, you can just choose anything you want. I'm going to choose the pre-made Bella. I like Bella, and then I'm also going to give it nothing like this. Everything is going to be the same. I'm going to paste the script here, and then let's see. So you can see the script is 1846. Now I could even go further by giving it 2500. There's more left still, and so it's good. And we can click on generate. So you're going to wait. It's still generating though, it's not yet done. Once it's done, you're going to see a download button over here, and that is what we are going to be using. Okay, now I'm going to walk you through every process. I'm going to show you how to even incorporate the voiceover into the talking image, and how to add music to it, even how to remove certain watermarks that are going to be added to it. You want to take care of every single thing. This process is quite packed. Do not skip this video, watch it to the end, and please don't forget to like this video, I really want you to do so for me. Now it's almost done. Let's check. Let's see. Alright, so you can see the download button over here. Click on it, and then let's call it, what should we call it? Let's call it bio 11. I just want to save it like that, and then I'll click on save. Now we have it saved. The next thing we want to do is send it into the talking website, right? That's what we're going to do. Now let's go to the website we're going to be using is DID, and with this you're going to click on create. Now I'll advise you sign in with a new email address. If you don't have that, once you do that, click on add, and then you just go and pick the image we worked on. I feel like it is this. Click on open. It has to show over here. Once it's done, it show over here. Now it's showing now, and you can type in or put in the script over here as well, but then it's not really going to give us enough. And even the voice here, I don't really like it too, so I'm going to click on audio and import my own audio, the one we created from 11 Labs. Remember, bio 11, and then we are going to put it in there. And then once it is done, it's going to finish and give us the option to export it. Okay, so you're going to click on generate video. Now let's watch it do its trick, and click on generate, and let's watch it. Now I want to use this opportunity to ask you to like this video. So guys, it says our video is ready. Now to download it, we just have to go here to the three dots and click on download. It's as simple as that. Very simple as ABCD, and then we can just save it on our machine or our laptop. Let's call it bio talk DID. Alright, and click on save. So now we have our scripts, we have our voiceover, now we have our talking image as well. Now I know you want to see it, but guys, wait a little bit. There's still more stuff we need to do. We need to add music to it, and to do that we need to go to a different site for that. We need to get our music, right? Obviously we need to get our music. Now this is Ben Sound. Ben Sounds allow us to get some free music without them hitting us copyright. Okay, now all you have to do is just, the link is going to be in the description, guys. You know I always do that for you guys. Every link to every AI website and every AI tool and everything I'm using here is going to be in the description. Once you click on it, it's going to send you over here. Click on free music and just choose any music that you want. Now sometimes it will look like they want to hit you copyright, but they are not really hitting you copyright. You're still going to have access to all the music, all the videos, everything. You are not owning the music, right? You are just using it, and then every revenue you make out of that video is still going to be yours. All they want is the attribution. They just want you to accept the fact that the music belongs to them, and we do that. You're not really going to claim ownership of it. And so guys, you don't need to worry about it. You just have to look through. I found this one, I really love it. It's simple to download. Click on free download, so you can see download music and get attribution text. Okay, so we're going to click on it, and then we are going to download it, and then this is the attribution wherever it is. Okay, so insert attribution text, this attribution text. So we are going to select this one and put it in our video as well. Once we upload it on YouTube or Instagram or everywhere, once we do that, we can use it. So we are done with it. So our music is also ready. Now we need to mix our music with the video that we just created. So we are going to type this. You're going to Clidio background music, and then once we click on it, we are going to click, and then it will just send us to the site. We'll click on the file, right, and then it's going to send us to, well, this, we're going to pick it, right? We're going to pick it. We're going to pick bio talk DD. All right, so now this is it. We're going to pick it and click on open, and then we can be able to have access to it. Now guys, remember, we didn't even sign in. I don't know why this site did that, but it looks like it allows us not even to sign in to use anything that we have to use, and we just hope it remains like that forever. So this is it. Now it looks great. You can see the name here, everything here. It's talking. Should we play? Nah, let's not play it now. Let's not spoil the whole thing. All right, so I'm going to click on add audio, and then I'm going to pick our audio file. Guys, remember the audio that we downloaded? It is called Once Again. I'm going to click on it, and then it's going to load like this. It's uploading nicely for us. It's even faster. Well, it depends on your internet as well. Now once it's done, it's going to show over here, and then guys, you can see now we can easily work on it. Let's click on it and let's see. So you see, let's drag it down all the way here. I feel like 20 something is quite better. And then we can click on export. It's that simple. Once you click on export, it's going to start to process. So you can see it says remove watermark. Once we click on that, it's going to ask us to pay. We don't want to pay now. So you can see it added a watermark here and added a watermark here. But guys, do not worry, I got you covered. I'm going to show you how to get rid of that one using another AI software. So you're going to click on download, and then once it downloads, you're going to call it let's call it what? Let's call it music. So you're adding music to it for us to be able to differentiate it. Now it just simply downloaded for us. We are done, and we need to remove the watermark. So I'm going to type remove watermark from video, and then the online video cutter. This is the first one. Click on it. Once it opens, you want to click on open file, and then you want to go and pick your file. All right, this is it. So music bio talk dd. All right, so now click on it, open. Now also, this did not require us to sign in. I love this. I love it when websites don't do this. So that is it. Now you can see, please select the area you want to remove from the video. I feel like I want to remove this side. I don't really like what this side is doing. All right, it's selling me out. It makes people want to know that, you know, I didn't pay for it, you know. All right, so now this is it. We are done. All we got to do is click on save, and the process has just begun. Now once this is done, our project is actually finished. It's quite simple as ABCD, and interesting enough, you can duplicate this, click on save, and it's 20 megabyte. Let's call it final music. All right, so let's click on save. So guys, we are done with it. Now we are going to play it to see how it looks like in the final run. Let's click on it, and then let's see how it looks like.
Whitney Houston, the unforgettable voice of a generation. Once upon a time in Newark, New Jersey, a vocal powerhouse was born. Whitney Houston burst onto the music scene like a comet, leaving an indelible mark on the world. With a voice that could move mountains.
Alright guys, now if you want to watch this video, I'm going to leave it in the description for you to watch it. I'm also going to upload it on this particular channel. But then you can make a lot of money with this as long as you continue to upload it consistently, and then you keep on doing good content like this, and you do not cut, you know, any corners and make any shoddy work, but you keep on posting good content and you are persistent. I tell you, this is going to blow because it's an untapped channel. Now there are many channels earning between $93, as I said, to $1,500 a day, and this is crazy. It is crazy. Once you do this and you do it continuously, now this is just 2 minutes or so. You can even prolong it and do it about 30 minutes or even about 10 minutes or 15 minutes and get more views. Now this is a story, and so people are going to watch it through. And so guys, if you love this video, please hit the bell icon and subscribe to this channel. I love you all guys. Peace out.